Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Rush in the building. Yo, I got my co-host Fame in the building along with SJ. We're gonna go over the situation with Claudia Jordan. And yeah, man, let's start cooking these birds, man. Talk to them.
You're not camming up
Yeah,
today?
Nah, not today, bro.
All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday. We about to take them to church.
yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. This is definitely a good topic, man, because it does show, man, like especially a lot of these females that had like high power careers,
Mm-hmm.
attractive. Because I mean, Shorty Claudia Jordan, man, she a bad chick. But it just shows,
Yeah.
man, they stay in that dating market way too long, and once they start hitting that 50, boy, they out here with a beggar's cup, begging for some dick.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
They
just
will.
shows, man. Like for women, it's like y'all can't play this market too long, man. It ain't gonna work out because if the best of them are out here looking like beggars, y'all average chicks is done.
Yeah. Feminism failed y'all. Stop listening to feminism. Got you out here in the workforce for what 20 years looking for, trying to be successful in your career and not find a man. Feminism failed a lot of women.
This shit is borderline sad though, man. Because if you think about it, man, like just coming from like the perspective of a guy, man, we even the best of the best, you go through rejection.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go out there pursue women, like talk to them. You got to, initiate, most of the interactions. But just think, man, like Tracy Ross, Claudia Jordan. What's the other one that been out here lately? Manless and fucked up in the game. The one that was on Joe Budden, Melissa Ford. Her too, yeah. Vivica Fox, Melissa Ford. Man,
Oh
you know
yeah.
how much dick that was thrown at him? Because man, when you get past, when you, think about it, man. When you get into like 7 to like 10 range, man, you're flooded with just like options. So that means
Yeah.
like dudes been like hollering at them for like 40 plus years at a very
Yeah.
high rate, and they still fucked up life. Like they
Yeah.
still botched this thing, man. That's where it's sad. It's like, damn, like, man, y'all had the highest amount of like options, and they found some way to screw it up, man.
Yeah. They
Now
wait too late.
let me ask y'all a question. When women like that in their youth, because a female's range starts from the age of 18 to 25. When they're at the peak of their sexual market value, right? Uh, and they're in the moment of that range, like d- don't you think they feel that they have an endless supply of good quality men going towards their way, and why it's important to strike the iron while it's hot? Like, explain to the young females that might be watching this that,
They
I
think
mean,
they think they got a lot of time because of all of the options they have. So they think that those options are going to be there forever when it's really not. That's why I say it's better being a man than a woman because women got a short period of time where they have everything, but later on in life, it gets they don't have a man if you don't lock down a high quality man by maybe till 30, then it's probably gonna be very hard to get a quality man after that.
But the question you asking, Rush, yeah, man, they do think like the options are always going to be abundant, and it's weird, man. I think they think like in their mind, like time just freezes for them. So what I mean by that,
Yeah.
man, they think like, okay, I'm gonna go out here, kick it. I'm gonna be super picky. Like if a guy have one like flaw, I'm gonna keep playing the field until I find like that fairy tale that they build up in their head. So in their mind, man, they think like, okay, if I don't get it right, all them guys are probably gonna come back and come pursue me and stuff. So it's definitely what you're saying. Like, man, they think they got way too many options, and then they also, man, the delusion kicks in where they just think like guys just don't move on and just wait around for them specifically. Like
Hmm.
guys could be like, oh man, Claudia Jordan is back in the market. Oh man, you know what? Let me go get her, man. Fuck my wife,
Yeah.
So it's like in their mind, man, they painted this like dynamic of like you said, the abundance and the delusion mixed with each other. Like everybody's just gonna drop what they doing, start chasing them because now they want to be in the market and stuff. and accept all their failures, all their flaws. You know, because it's like when they start aging out, you know, they ain't the hottest thing out there no more. You know, guys done built up, got themselves together, hitting the gym. So now, you know, guys are starting to increase their options. Now, you know, they're not pedestalizing vagina no more. So, you know, when they finally want to settle down, that is like the worst time because men are starting to look at them like, you know, the mystique of coochie's gone. Like you're no longer pedestalizing vagina. So you're just like, man, if you got too many problems, I'm good on that. So that in their mind, they can't take it. That's why they, you know, they kind of mess with YNs and shit.
Yeah, and when they that age, you know, they got a lot of experience, so you know they went on a Snicker bar journey to get there. So experience is not good for women. Experience is good for men, but not too much on women. And a lot of them, the crazy part is a lot of them probably had a good man when they was younger that they ruined it with.
Fame, they probably had like 50 good men.
Yeah, and they
And
ruined
then
it.
the crazy thing about this whole dynamic, man, with some of these older chicks, when you listen to them talk, they're they're literally giving you their worst at this point. You know, they're
Yeah.
like, hey, take this, and they still got all these like high ass preferences until, you know, they get beat down a little bit more. You know, like right now, I think she's what, 50. So when she starts hitting 55, she's like, look, just give me a person with a pulse. That motherfucker could work at Walmart. He could stock shelves. So the preferences drop. But like when they're still in that delusional phase while they're aging out, oh man, they got the preferences. And like I said, they trying to give you the worst behavior. The box, like Famous was saying, done been demolished.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They
Now,
stuck
I
in
mean,
their
they
ways.
fucked.
the
They
only
stuck in their
reason why
ways at that
she's
age.
able to at least have a chance of being a just a cum dumpster is because she did keep up with her body, and you know, she's not a bad looking female for the age of 51. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna even cap. Like she looks
Yeah, she's
decent
still
for her
pretty.
age,
Yeah,
but
no, she look good.
your average 51-year-old female does not look like her or have the funds like her to keep up with, you know, the clean image, and you know, and etc. So your average 51-year-old female is, you know what I mean, she looks damn near 100. So you know, she'll be maxed out of the sexual market, like the you know, the sexual marketplace, you know what I mean? So you know, her SMV would be at a negative, at a, you know, she's an average chick. So you know, the only reason why Claudia Jordan could, you know, do what she do now, you know what I mean, and have a little pulse in this game is because she has some money, and you know what I mean, she kept it with her body. Like she look alright. So that's why she has a chance to be used as they come dumpster. But at this point in her life, like nobody will ever wife her up because she's old. You know what I mean? And that's just the harsh reality for you know, a woman. You know what I mean? Because your reign starts at the age of 18 and it ends at 25. Now, if you work out and exercise, you may prolong that. But yeah, man, like yo, she's cooked, man. And I'm gonna play this clip what Fame sent me and
All right.
Wait,
SJ
wait,
sent
Russ,
me.
before you play that, let me correct you on one thing. You're right
Mhm.
about everything you said, but there will be somebody that will wife her. It's just not the man she want. Cause there's
Yeah.
plenty of guys out there that suckers that, you know, they'll go for anything. But the men she want, it's done. It's over.
Yeah, I mean, with a female like Claudia Jordan, she's in the category of a bald eagle. Know what I mean? Like she don't have to deal with she don't have to deal with a dude on that nature. Like she could get what she want. Like she's in a space where she could trick for younger niggas to, you know what I mean, break her back in. Know what I mean? So she don't need to deal with a you know, a regular simp. Like she could really trick and get herself a tool. Know what I mean? But I'm
But
Yeah,
just
but
saying the
I'm
word
with
tool, like
Fame
you
on
know,
this.
a YN or a young nigga to break her back in, nigga. She got the bread for that.
But
yeah,
see,
but
You know what I mean?
I want that.
I was
Huh?
gonna say I'm with Fame on this, man, because I think just think, man, she been around celebrities, man. So she's
Mm-hmm.
probably had a couple of them. So she, like fame, y'all was saying, man, she had high value guys, like dudes that had their shit together. So, man, when they kind of get in that those social networks and they had access to that, man, they can't see no lower than that. They
Yeah.
Nah, that's why the bald eagle. Let me tell you something about these old broads, man. They will trick for a younger nigga. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna
But
her money too long to be settling with a regular nigga. What she gonna do is get
that's why
herself a
she's not going
tool,
to
man.
settle.
I mean,
But that's what I'm trying to
I don't
say,
see her
Russ.
doing that, huh?
But that's what I'm saying, Russ. She's not going to settle. That's why she's going to be lonely. That like the clip you about to play is going to tell you everything. She doesn't want to. Her standards are still like she was younger. She
yeah,
doesn't
that's
want
the
the
That's what I'm
issue.
YN.
saying. So with her money, that's that money talking right now. Like she got the bread to, you know what I mean, to do whatever she want. So women like her don't just settle for a regular simp. Like they'll trick for a younger nigga to break her back in. Know what I mean?
See,
Yeah,
I
but I
think I
think she
think
wants that
probably
though. That's
around
the thing.
53 or 54, that's when she'll go to that phase, Rush. Right now, she's talking like she still got some pull out here. Like she could dictate
Yeah.
what's going on in the dating market. So that's where I'm with Fame on that. But I agree
It's
with you. Like
okay.
she's gonna have to dip down. So yeah, like when
Yeah.
she's like 53, 54, oh yeah, she's she getting that YN and she gonna drop bread on them.
Now it's just a shame that you gotta lose your prime to learn a harsh lesson when you all you had to do was just pick the right nigga in your youth, my nigga. Know what I mean?
They're not
But
doing
hold
that,
on,
man.
let me play this clip real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
Y'all ready for the clip, or y'all still want to expound a little bit more?
No, go ahead, play it, and
Yeah,
we'll chop it up, and then we'll go into the secondary
yeah.
clip that other one.
Because
All
this
right,
clip
hold
going to
on.
explain what she really wants. So this is good. Sorry, SJ Russ got technical difficulties out here.
Oh,
No,
yo,
but Fame,
Fame is
you said
roasted
something
right
that was
now.
correct, man. When you was like, man, I'm kind of glad I'm a guy.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, man, we get that reality check early, man, where we have to face that rejection. So, it kind of keeps you level headed, man. So you
Yeah.
know who you are, especially at age
Yeah.
50. Like we know exactly who we are, who you kind of qualify for, what you need to do. So man, it would be
Yeah.
sad as hell to be 50 years old and you just now trying to figure out life.
Yeah. And plus, our prime can be forever. That's the thing about a man. Look at Al Pacino and his girl. He just had another kid with a hot little young thing at
Yeah,
80.
yeah.
So our prime is endless. Women got a short period of time where they got to cash in.
Well, man, I think if she had a different mindset, because like Russ said, man, keep herself in shape, and she dropped some of them preferences where they're just like, I have all these crazy demands. They could
Yeah.
find somebody of quality, but man, they demanded too much from guys that, like you said, famous, like got options now. So man, they in their mind they just can't wrap their head to think that men got options now. Like I said, they still stuck in their 20s and shit. They still stuck in
Yep.
that like that prime zone. Their mind is.
It's sad because when they in their 20s, when they're younger, they got the world handed to them. They can have anything they want, and they just blow it away.
Man, if you reward a man with your beauty when you're young in your prime, that's when he'll have that loyalty to you. That's when he'll like make all them sacrifices. Even if he's in that upper echelon, he'll be like, nah, you know what? I'm not about to creep up because I got me a bad joint. She held me down. But see, they don't want to
Mhm.
do that. See, like I said, they want to go out there and get blown out. And then, like I said, they want to now try to get somebody that's like has that feeling, that admiration for him and stuff. And it just don't happen
Mhm.
because they miss that growth phase with a guy. So that's what a lot of them are messing up because like they playing the field too long. And then, like I said, they coming to guys that have their shit together, be like, hey, here's my worst. Now give me the best level of treatment, the loyalty and all that. And guys are like, I'm good. Bitch, I'm about to
Yeah.
hop on this plane and go to Colombia.
Yeah, they got a short window, man. We got a short window. That's what I say. I wouldn't want to be a woman. I want to be a man, man. I like the journey. The man's journey is better.
Yeah, I definitely want that reality check. I'm so glad, like, man, you just have that understanding. Cause talking to some of these, like, especially like hearing these 50-year-olds, Man, you would be thinking you in a special ed class that they don't have a basic understanding on life, like what's
Yeah.
happening out here and shit. It's that's why I said it's sad, man.
Because women, I feel that women mature physically quicker than men, but it's a mentally they stop maturing at a certain age. Once they see they don't have to bring nothing but their beauty to the table, that's when they stop maturing.
Let me ask y'all a question though, man. Do y'all think this is kind of like a parents' fault? And I even then I say even mothers. Like you think they ain't giving their daughters game? Like, hey, don't fuck up your your youth, man. Don't overplay this
Yeah,
the
matter of
field.
fact, yeah. A lot of times, if she derives from a single mother household, the single mother will sabotage her from finding a decent mate. She don't
I
give her
think
no type of game. She's actually gonna be a hindrance of her linking up with a decent man.
yeah, but I don't think women get that type of game anyway. I don't think women are
Okay.
grow up taught to how to treat a man or how to get a man or how to maintain a relationship. I think they just taught what to get out of a man, especially nowadays.
Which I say like dads are a little bit guilty too. Like, hey, man, like give
Yeah,
them the
Yeah,
you
okay.
I mean,
see,
if the dad's is a sucker and a simp, yeah, you
you
know.
see, what's that guy's name, Russ, that I sent you when he was talking to his daughter and he was talking about what you got, and she was talking about like she got a Gucci purse, how much money. He was simping for his daughter, basically.
I
Mm.
wouldn't say simping for his daughter, but I
Not
would say
simping, but teaching her how to get a, how to get a simp and how
yeah. I
like
mean,
that.
he's definitely leading her.
That's kind of
I
simping because yeah, he creating a monster.
don't
She
want to.
gonna
I don't want to use
Yeah,
that terminology for a kid, man. You know, like that's what he's
yeah,
supposed to do, take care of his daughter. But the knowledge that he's giving his daughter is not. It's not. It's counterproductive. You know what I mean? You know,
yeah,
he should do a better job of explaining to her how life works. You know?
okay.
yeah,
Maybe not simping, but like he's
yeah,
creating an entitlement and
yeah,
Yeah,
enabler the bad behavior. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
exactly,
He's
yeah,
enabling the child. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Uh,
Teaching her how to prey on the simp, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Because I was like, man, it's got to be parents creating some of these issues too. You know, with the whole princess stuff. Because I get it, man. When you got a daughter, man, you wanna, you try to treat them with a different dynamic. Because like with say my son, man, I'm on him already. I'm like, hey, dude, you need to do this. You need to do this. It's straight logic. But I think yeah,
Yeah.
both sides of the house, man,
Yo,
dads
this shit
and
won't let me pull it up. Yo, Jerk, can you pull it up on your end, man?
yeah. Let me hold on. Fame, can you drop it in a private chat and I'll
Um.
pull up the one you sent.
All right.
Rush got EBT wireless.
Yeah. That's good.
Russ wireless plan can't come with a single mom and and two step
I think
kids.
this is it.
Oh, okay, there you go. I got it. Let me pull it up.
I think that's it.
No, that's
That's
your
the one, right?
that was the Kalani folded remix with Famous.
Oh shoot! I'm sending my joint. Hold on.
Fame said he trying to promote. Yeah, once he sent it to me, we'll pull it up. But yeah, nah. So yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it ain't sipping. I had to think that through, but definitely enabling.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, like I don't know, man. It's just that we have I don't know, like the traditions that we used to hold back in the day, we don't hold them no more. It hasn't been passed on because I guess the whole situation with the dynamic between the male and female and like, mid 80s, 90s, all the way to the 2000s, it kind of like separated us, man. So we
Man,
don't hold those old school traditional values no more.
it's crazy how bad how quick it got bad when you thinking about it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it now. Let me give me 1 second.
Yeah. Women are not raised to be wise no more. but men are still raised to be husbands.
Yeah, it's
That's the
definitely
problem.
it's definitely an uneven exchange, bro. You know.
All right, Russ, I got it pulled up.
It's not even an exchange because women ain't offering nothing. They ain't giving nothing in exchange.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's an uneven exchange. Hold
Yeah.
up, let me, you put it in the backstage already?
Yeah, it's popping up. So I guess you just got to pull it up.
Yo, that shit's not even showing right now, bro.
You might have to scroll down or something.
I got it. Hold up, let me hit it.
All right, let me know when y'all ready, man. I'll go ahead, hit play. Let me make sure the volume.
Not for nothing, though. I love me a cougar.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play now.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm still single. I'm tired, Erica. You found your man. Don't hate. Let me live this. Let me vent. You're off the strip. I am still on it. I'm in the trenches, and it sucks. I'm sick of being independent. I hate paying for my Range Rover, my other car, my mortgage insurance, my freaking cell phone, computer, Wi-Fi. I am sick of it. I need some guy with bad health to jump on in and interrupt and say, let me take you off your shift. You've been working hard enough. So that's cute what she's doing. I'm not doing that. We are different. I'm tired. I've proven myself, and it only impresses other women. She's like, oh, that's amazing. My friends are independent. These men don't care. Come and save me. I'm tired, Erica. I don't want to do it no more. Where's my Melania? I want the Melania Trump plan. I'm sick. I've proven myself. Since 1988.
At 88.
I'm tired. I was 15 out of paper route.
Damn, that's a long time.
72 clients. 30-cent tip for some of you bastards in East Providence, Rhode Island on 2nd Street. I remember I gave you papers 7 days a week, and on Sunday you gave me a 30-cent tip. I'm tired. And I'm still single.
All right.
You see what I said, Rush? She's not looking for no YN. She still have the same standards. And she want a relationship for all the wrong reasons. You notice that she's saying what she want just a man to do for her. She's not saying what she want to do for a man, or she want to be in a relationship for love or find a good quality man. She's looking for a man to save her, like she said. She's not looking for no YN.
Yeah, she want to finance her. Somebody to bankroll her fuckery. That's what she want. Yeah.
She ain't say she want a relationship for no good reason, just to provide for her. She ain't trying to provide for no young nigga. She said she wants to
the chances of her getting that old head, it's not happening, bro. I'm telling you, she's gonna be stuck in the loophole paying off young niggas breaking the back end, nigga. Because what she talking about, man? She talking about like a nigga that own the Lakers type joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She not getting that. Hell no.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I said it's over. For the man she actually wants, it's over for her. That's what I said. Those are done.
That's what I'm saying. She's gonna be stuck in the loophole of, you know what I mean, paying off young niggas breaking the back end, nigga. What is wrong?
It's probably her future plan, but right now she ain't looking for that.
But I mean, man, just think how fucked up she had to be in her prime. Because this is the age version. This is supposed to be the more mature one. And she still got all that entitlement. Like I said, like she could find somebody that will work with her, like a high-paying lawyer that got his stuff together.
That's not
somebody, a businessman. But she's like, I want my bills paid.
Good enough for her, nigga. Like, yo, hold on, yo, what's her net worth? Hold on.
It's like 1.5 million. Yeah, I was looking it up.
But she's a millionaire, so it's not nigga. She's not gonna settle for a regular nigga.
But I mean, that's not like high millionaire money where it's like you could do whatever you want to. That you got limitations.
But yo, hold on. We talking about a woman. We talking about a woman now. Like she gonna look at, man, it's just not gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
Like the dude she's looking for, man, it's not gonna be on the same socioeconomic status as her, nigga. She can't get the nigga on the same socioeconomic status as her, nigga. Cause that millionaire is gonna holler at a dime piece that's young, nigga, in the 20s, nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna settle for her, nigga. You bugging.
She probably get a top flight regular nigga like me.
Yeah, she could get a nigga like you, but she gonna have to pay a nigga like you though for you to stick around. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. These bald eagles, they be tricking my nigga to keep the young niggas around, man. I'm telling you, fam. Your boy know what he talking about, man. I was young once,
Nah,
man.
I think she a little different, man. I think in her mind, she's still like. That's why I said you got to give her like 3 to 4 more years.
Yeah,
She
these
got to face a
people.
little bit more rejection. She's got to get ghosted a few more times because really that's what's happening. Because it's not like she's celibate. So when they be talking, it's like man, they getting smashed, but
Yeah,
dudes are just
somebody
like
breaking that back in. Yeah, most definitely.
yeah, they
Yeah,
dipping off on them.
snickerball connoisseurs.
So yeah, she needs a few more years. She's like one of them hard headed ones because you know a smart motherfucker they start recognizing like the issues they dealing with and they all adapt. But when they hard headed and they egotistical, man, that's when they like nah. Somebody's gonna come around. Like I said, they still holding on to that fairy tale.
You
Yeah,
got
and they
another
stuck in
video
their
in the
ways, man.
backstage, SJ?
Yeah, this was the updated one,
I bet.
and yeah. So shout out to React and Rants. This was his video clip, so I found this one because it was a condensed version. So let me go ahead and play this one.
52 and regrets it.
You think that when you're ready to settle down, that there's always going to be a lot of supply on the shelves, and it's not. Like at this age, a lot of the good guys are married or taken because they're good guys. And I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine the other day, and I'm like, well, your best bet now is maybe someone that a good man that maybe is coming out of a marriage, getting a divorce. So, you know, I think in our youth, and I would like people to know this when they're younger, we think, oh, there's always going to be an endless supply. I can wait till tomorrow. Don't put off your happiness waiting. You know, if you find that good person, like a lot of times we wait, well, it's not the right time. It's never going to be like the right time. I would say go for it more. I wish I would have told someone told me just go for it. I probably have overlooked a good candidate before.
Chasing your career isn't wrong. At least she was building something. But on the other hand as well, marriage, relationship needs time. What are we prioritizing? Also, we have to remember men only access to marriage. So my question to her was, is the sacrifice worth it?
All right, that was the end of that clip, but yeah.
You know what? She remind me of my ex. Rush, you know about it. What I was telling you about. My ex was a millionaire, and she was fucked 3 days towards the weekend. They be stuck in their ways, man. And they think, man, once they get at that age, they be wild.
Yeah, that's why they got it. That's why they got to trick on young niggas, man. Cause they ain't no dude on her same level of status and money is gonna deal with her. Hell nah, she's too old. You know what I'm saying?
They be trying to, man. They getting wild at that age too. And the crazy part is they still don't be relationship quality. They talk like they want a relationship, but they still don't know how to navigate in a relationship at that age, which is sad.
Do you think like I mean, if she had a different like personality, man, I think she can land somebody. But yeah, they just, you know, it's almost like they want a one-sided relationship where it's just like everything has to revolve around them. Like she was saying in the other clip that Fame had, man, it was like pay my bills. She was like, I'll take a dude with bad health. So yeah, it's like they ain't looking for the right thing. So yeah, it makes sense. What most guys with money is gonna dodge that.
I'll be a sugar baby to her.
Yeah, she better come around quick, because boy, like when you start hitting the 50s, even when you in like a good, I say shape, boy, when you start hitting that 60, boy, shit look different.
Oh yeah, it don't matter how much work you do. When you hit a certain age, you gonna start looking at.
What anybody ever look at her IG? I wonder what kind of photo she.
Yeah, y'all want me to pull up the whole facts?
Yeah, let's pull up the whole facts. We gotta check that out.
That'd be dope. What up, Hefe?
What's good,
man?
Hefe?
What's going on, fellas?
Hefe, I was watching one of your videos this morning, man. You over there cooking?
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, you got some good content, bro. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You all you guys too, man. You know, I check your channel out too, bro. And you know, I'll be talking to you, Famous, on Instagram, man.
Yeah, I gotta start watching on YouTube, though.
Yeah.
I'm about to stop fucking with all y'all though, man. I'm about to be on some Derek Jackson shit. I'm selling out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be what's you see them niggas with the beards and shit that be out here, but like, hey, send your chick 5,000 for nothing.
Oh my god!
Just for breathing. I'm gonna be one of them niggas.
Yeah, it's a new one of them every day popping up.
Yeah, but like, damn, boy, is it that bad out here? Like, them brothers must be hurting for some chicks. Because my
Yeah,
man was like,
they pander like crazy, and the crazy part is they got a big following. A lot of them have a lot of like followers. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
yeah, y'all gonna hear me doing courses, talk about men ain't shit courses.
Yeah,
I'm selling out. No, I'm playing.
Yeah. Every time you text us,
but honestly, man, yo, that is a lucrative thing to do, man. Like, pander to these women, like, because they will spend their money. It will spend that bread, man.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Cause man, you still gotta talk to them. So I was like be faking and shit, and I hear some entitlement. I'll be cussing them out. They be leaving my seminar. They be pissed. They're like, we thought this motherfucker was a panderer. How he gonna be in here cussing everybody out?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
It'll be asking for a reason.
I have a consultation with them and tell the truth. Like I just be playing.
Yo, I gotta say one thing, man. You know, so recently, everything that I've been seeing, right? You know, going back to the first live that we did, right, with me. I gotta agree with Rush, man. Like whatever he believe in, you know what I'm saying? Everything he following about staying single and all that, man. Hey, shout out to you, Rush.
Yo, thanks, man.
I told Rush the same thing.
If I could go back.
Yo, think about it, man. I lived a full life, man. You know what I mean? Been to many different hoods. You know what I mean? Traveled everywhere, lived in mad different states. I even lived out the country, my nigga. Like, you couldn't do this if you was locked down with a so-called virtuous woman. Know what I mean? Like, you'd be stuck taking care of her and kids. Like, I was able to live my life, bro. You know?
I think you jinxed everybody though.
I got pushback for Hefe. Hefe, you done gas my man's head up over here. Fuck Rush. Like
and I told Rush the same thing. I was like, Rush, you might have been right.
Nah, man, looking back at it, like, I'm glad I'm in my dynamic. Because I think when you got a good woman that holds you down, I say it's definitely worth it, man. You know, you have your family, but if I ain't gonna lie, if I would have like not got married when I was younger and I seen all this shit play out, I would have been sucker free. To the 100%.
Yo, think about it, SJ, man. It's like there's no, from my perspective, and this could be somewhat of a level of a black pill. But yo, the moment you lock down a female, yo, and like you actually, give her a ring and get a house and all that. You know what I mean? Like the countdown begins from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to be mindful. It's like, yo, having all them kids and developing all this strong emotional bond with everybody is a waste of time, because what she's gonna do at the end is destroy everything.
Yeah,
you know?
once she gets comfortable, that's when the bullshit starts.
Yeah.
Man, because the sad thing is, man, I probably know, like, I don't know too many people, man, because, like I said, me and my wife been married over 20, but we was even talking, we're like, man, majority of the people we knew, man, got divorced, and they can't co-parent and shit. So, man, when you looking at all this stuff play out, it's like, the sad thing is, it's just like, yeah, if I had to jump out there again, I told my wife, I was like, hey, it ain't no way in hell. Like, I'll walk down that path with just how people act, man. Like,
yeah.
You know, so transactional now.
Yeah, the sad thing about dating right now, you can never be all in with your woman. You always got to have one foot out the door. That's the sad part. Like, even if you want to be, like, you just can't do it. Because once they get comfortable, once they know they locked you down, that's when the bullshit starts. And that's when they start acting up.
That's when the bait and switch pop off, you heard? But
yeah, so you got to always...
Does this picture look like a woman that's 51 years old, man? I mean, like, yo, why would you even want to dress like this at the age of 51?
Yeah.
No, she in great shape. She got that old ass titty out. She trying to do the whole
but
Janet
I'm
Jackson
saying
thing,
like,
but she
but
look
I'm
good for her age, man. Definitely.
yeah, I mean, I'm saying like, yo, shouldn't you set an example for the younger females, man? Like, not dressing up like a thought.
Now, the older women today compete with the younger females. They don't try to set an example.
Yeah,
But
she
that's
that
the
example
point. That's
shit.
the point I'm bringing up. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's just like I don't know, man. Like, the old ladies from when I was growing up is totally different from these old birds now. Like these old birds, like they trying to be like Cardi, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, back then they used to look like Betty White.
Word is born, with your church hat and all that, the church outfit, everything covered up, nothing showing, know what I mean?
Yeah. And a lot of women
Now
back
it's
in the
like
day, they used to look like beautiful, covered up, elegant, classy.
you don't see none of that here, man. It's like you're a bird. Look at this shit, man. Why are you wearing this shit, nigga? You bugging.
They
But
compete with
Rush,
the
man,
younger,
I think they have to. I think they have to do this, man. Because I
And
get what we saying, man. If she had like a different mindset, she was more actually wanted a good relationship with a man, like was willing to work with him. Then yeah, I think they should be like toned down. But she's talking about she looking for a sponsor. So yeah, she got to put it all out here.
yeah.
Because really, I mean, it's just some co-op
uh,
prostitution type shit. What they
The
be
I,
asking
I
smartphone
for.
want to
play.
I want to say prostitution, but I would say this is a form of marketing to find
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
a sucker.
No, I'm saying
But
what she was asking for, because she was like, I want a guy with like bad health to come and pay my bills. Like
right,
we
so
know
she could take
what time it is.
yeah, so she could take the wealth when he dies off.
Yeah,
Like she's not
nigga,
looking for. I mean, yeah. So
that's a little bit worse than prostitution. Shit. At least they don't want nobody dead and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to come
yeah, I
up like
mean
that.
this is bad, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This is real bad. Like you would think you would be humbled at this point of your life, but you're still arrogant, nigga. Like, yo, you take what you can get, man. Just cause you know what I mean, you got a little paper. I mean, you kept up with your body. I mean, you look halfway decent. You don't look like you're a senior citizen. Like,
Yeah.
Definitely great
it's
shape,
just
man.
yeah.
Yeah, she's in the top 10% of women as far as shape, being in shape. Because in America, everybody's obese.
Damn, you scroll down. There's one. She in a cat suit, looking.
Where's it at?
It was like lower. I seen it one because yeah, I got it up too.
All right, hold on, pull it up.
But man, what's up with chicks from Rhode Island be sounding like they be smoking Newports and shit?
Because they do.
They be having that raspy voice.
Yo,
Yeah. I went to Rhode Island like what's it, like a couple years back. It's peaceful over there. There's nothing over there, but it's kind of peaceful.
Yeah, it's a nice area, man.
Yeah. I went to the car museum. That was kind of dope.
Man, what was the other lady? The one that's like a doctor. She always be. She just rolled out to that Young Jeezy concert. Had like the see-through dress.
oh, you talking about Dr. Bryant?
Yeah. That's why. Nah, they competing with these young girls. They're like, like we coming out here. We ain't fuck that
Is she not?
conservative
Is she
shit.
even a real doctor? Like, does she really got the proper credentials to call herself that?
Man, she probably got like a doctorate in like triology or some shit.
Yeah, I can't find the cat suit, but we
Oh, okay,
we
yeah.
all get the picture. Y'all still
Yeah,
want this
no
up or
doubt.
not?
How old
Wait,
is
say it
she?
again?
She's 51.
Yo, would you hit that, Rush?
Nah, she too
What?
old
Are
for
you
me,
famous?
bro.
What?
Like,
She too
I'm saying, like,
old.
would you hit that?
Nah, she too old for me, bro.
Russ?
But
Yeah,
would you
Russ.
like,
Russ.
I'm
I don't like
Russ.
trust me, man. It's not what you think it is, nigga. Yo, dealing with an older chick, it's like Africa, nigga. You talk about going there, but you really don't want to go there, my nigga. Like, trust me,
Oh,
man.
shit.
It's not what you think, nigga. Word is
What you
born.
think she got? What you think she got? Powdered vaginal fluid?
I don't know what she got, nigga, but That's just not my thing. I don't like old bitches, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
What is it? Just the age thing, man?
Yeah,
Like,
man. Just, I don't like old women, bro. That's too old for me, bro. 51, bro.
What's
You don't do
oldness
it.
for you?
You don't do a cougar.
Nigga, I'm not young no more, man. When I was young, yeah. I done
But
hit a few old bitches in my younger years, but I ain't doing that shit now. Hell nah, nigga.
Russ
But
said, both
yo,
of us
even when you
can
were
damn near have
young, I don't think like
one
they
foot
were
in the
teaching,
grave
man.
and shit.
Yeah, nigga, I'm already halfway out the door, nigga. Like, hell nah, nigga. I need
you
something
saw
young, nigga.
you saw Dumb and Dumber 2 when Jim Carrey said a woman my age, ill. That's Rush.
It's disgusting.
Nah, cause man, I'm 46, so I can't go young, so I would definitely mess with people my age, but it is kind of depressing though. You'd be like, fuck,
Why can't you go
that
young,
shit
bro?
like a chore. You're like, oh man,
If she
Yeah,
looked like
nigga. It's
this though,
like,
but she looked like this,
If famous thinking about hitting that still.
yeah, Fame definitely. Fame
yeah,
said, look,
yeah. I told you. I'm telling you, I'll be a sugar baby.
Yo,
Fame
why
she'll,
can't
but
she'll
you
I'm
have to
not,
go
kick out
young?
that
I'm
bread.
not,
Younger
I
women,
don't,
bro.
I don't want to sit here and promote like, fornicating and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm a believer of Christ and all that, and I'm trying to live right now. So, nah, like, I'm not promoting that. So, I mean, I'm speaking in the perspective of, me, you know what I mean, like, being young and, doing whatever. But, like, now I definitely want to do something like that. Nah, hell nah. Good. But, yeah.
Yeah, me neither, man. I
Do
ain't doing
y'all
that.
think Rush is capping though?
Yeah,
He
I
won't
think
keep
that's
it
When
what
after
happened.
You think
midnight.
Claudia Jordan came up and was like, "Hey, Rush, man, I'm digging your swag. You know what, man?
I fuck
I'm
with you,
changing my
liar.
ways. I think Rush will pull up, man. I think Rush full of shit right now."
Ty Cena, that's Rush right there. I'm not getting married or having kids.
He should get that thing tatted on him, you know?
I think Rush would be at bingo with Claudia Jordan doing old people shit.
Yo, yo,
He
man.
gonna bring a young
Talk about
date
this my
to
boo and
bingo.
shit.
Yo, you man, funny as shit.
He gonna
Nah,
bring a young date to bingo, man.
nah. If Claudia was in Rush's presence, he wouldn't know how to act.
No, I think he'd be smooth with it. I think but I think if they had like a good conversation, I think my man would go at that point. But I think if she was like on that like entitled shit, trying to, I know Rush would bounce at that because I would too. I'd be like, man, I ain't about to sit here and listen to this at no 51.
Yeah,
51, you
yeah.
better be on your best behavior. Like you,
Exactly.
the margin for error at 51, like a female, they coming with entitlement. I'll just walk off. I'll be like,
Bruh,
waiter, bring the
bruh, you
Yeah,
check.
should have passed out anyways after 8 o'clock.
Man, well, I got time for that, man. But now, I mean, the purpose of me expounding on this, man. If a young female is seeing this, man, don't waste your youth, man. Lock yourself down a good dude that's gonna look out for you for the long haul, man. I mean, don't be like these. Don't be greedy. Don't be a glutton, man, for opportunity, man. You know what I mean?
too
Don't
many people.
overdo it. Go ahead.
It's,
Go ahead. What you about to say,
yeah,
fam?
the young generation of women, they fighting against a lot, man. Feminism. They got everybody telling them, you can wait. You start your career. You find a man later. They don't value family. They don't value relationships until it's too late, and then they're never going to get the guy they really want. So they have to settle, and then they're probably going to resent him, and that's when the divorces and stuff happen.
Right, and be mindful. Like, yo, she don't make Claudia Jordan don't make regular paper, so it's not gonna be nothing for her to keep working for the rest of her life. But those of y'all that's getting it out the mud, you don't hold the same endurance as a man. Like when it comes to working, like at some point you're gonna want to sit back and relax and let somebody take, take the lead because like you're not designed to work like that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, if
at
I was
some point, at some point, you're gonna, want somebody, take the lead for you, or you're gonna be
Yo,
miserable.
the only like reason that I would be with that girl, I mean the woman, the old, the senior citizen. Uh, only reason, bro, because of the money and clout. That's it. Not because
Yeah,
of the
sugar
attention.
baby.
You said, hey, Hefe, you gonna pull the Kevin Federline?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
that's the only
you gonna
thing
cash
I
out?
believe in. Money and clout.
That's
Not
the same thing I said. Sugar baby. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm with you on that, fam.
Yeah. I'll be the sugar. I'm telling you. And she's bad. Like, she's for her age. Come on. I'll be a sugar baby for it.
But
Give
I
me
do
a
agree
black
with
credit
Russ.
card.
So what Russ was saying, man, as far as like, I'll say if we talking to younger females, yeah, man, don't miss, especially because I like what she even said in her clip. She's like, man, I came across some good guys, man. I botched those because she thought like there was always gonna be more and more and more. So it's like, man, when you have your youth, man, and you come across some good guys, man, y'all better lock that down because man, that's when that guy gonna have that loyalty to you. And I think like women don't understand, like, gravity hits them a little worse than they do men, when they start getting older. Because even though, like I said, she might be in that 50 range and still looking good, but man, them years add up quick when you start hitting like 56 and beyond, because Father Time is undefeated, man. You ain't gonna beat it all the time. So, but that's them years. Like if you held a guy down and you gave him the best of you, where he's
Yeah.
gonna look past that, he gonna be like, nah,
Yeah.
you know what? She stood by me, so he gonna rock with you when your body going through them changes. But you can't
Exactly.
come like late in life when you going through them changes expecting the best, because them guys gonna be like, man, they don't have no loyalty to you. They meeting you at the tail end of your life. They like, kind of like how Russ got his stance. It makes sense because he's like, man, I ain't about to come in there and when you all aging out and expect me to
Nigga, I'm
have like all
halfway
them
out the
feelings
door
towards
already,
you.
nigga. Hell no,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
Trying
nah.
to
So
get in the shower and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because
Yeah.
the changes that they go through, like it's rough, man. Because
Yeah,
that's why I
nigga, and
do.
like, yo, they medical bills be off the hinges, my nigga. Like, an
Yeah,
older chick, man, it takes a lot to keep them up, bro. You know what I mean?
That's why it's a good thing that she really kept herself up, because most the average 50-year-old don't look like that or take care of herself like that.
Yeah,
So
nigga,
that's
the
why
average
I'm
50-year-old in and out the hospital, nigga. You know what I mean?
but see, the problem
Hooked
with
up with
her, man, is like
IVs and all that. You know what I mean?
them years, man, when she finally gonna probably want to start retiring and stuff and kicking it with somebody, man, she's gonna be like, she still got that
That mindset.
crazy expectation for a guy to swoop in and pay for her lifestyle, and she's a millionaire, so her lifestyle a little more
But you know what,
elevated
yo?
and shit.
You know what, SJ, man? Yo, a lot of these old broads, man, they be delusional like that, man. Even the regular ones that don't have the paper and don't look aesthetically pleasing like Claudia Jordan, my nigga. Like, they be on some joint that I need. But I'm like, yo, yeah, you single for a reason. You talking crazy like that. Like, having crazy standards like that. So it's like, yo, a lot of them, yo, even the ones that's married, like, they've been married for like 30 years plus. And then all of a sudden they want to pull a plug on the relationship. I mean, like, yo, you crazy, nigga, because you ain't gonna do better than what you had then. I mean, so for you to even think that you could find a better situation after you're aged out with your sexual market value, like, come on, nigga, you cook, nigga. You do that, you bugging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those women that try to divorce like in their 50s, their 60s and stuff like that, they are bugging. Like, what are you going out there for?
yeah, they wild. Cause I mean, like what you guys are saying, it's like, man, you think about it. Like Charlize Theron, she was on a podcast because I did a video on her like earlier this year, and she's pretty much going through the same thing. So man, these are fucking A-listers that dudes had on a wall at some point, like Melissa Ford and stuff. And if they struggling, man, yeah, a regular chick that jump out at that age, you done. And it's funny, man, because like I went to a resort probably like about 3 months ago, and you see a lot of single females in there just looking around, like hoping somebody come talk to them. So you see the desperation in their face, man. Nah, man, I kid you not, because I pointed out my wife. I'm like, man, look at these mugs up here, because like they had this bar area we'll go to, like, and I was like, man, damn, these mugs looking desperate in here. This is like it's like when ever seen that like video clip of the guy driving through the river and the like fish are jumping in the boat. He ain't got no fishing pole. They're just like jumping on the boat and shit. That's what it looked like in there.
Yo,
Man, it's the cougars trying to hunt,
They in there giving SJ choosing signals.
They be looking at every guy and they're like, hey, please help. Them eyes don't lie. You know how they say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Yeah, they be
Sorry,
looking
eyes,
desperate.
Tico.
They look hungry,
Oh,
starving.
but they'll still lie though. They'll be like, oh, I'm strong and independent. But yeah, that medicine cabinet with that Prozac in there says different.
Prozac.
Yeah, he said Prozac. Yo.
They had their what was that, Xanax? Talk about I'm strong.
Yeah.
Gotta have aspirin in the purse all the time. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Yeah,
Now,
it's sad, man. I hope they change their ways, man, and start realizing. Cause yeah, this is.
hey, man,
I told you
shit,
they out
they
here with
not
beggar cups. Like, please.
they ain't changing, bro. They too old, man. They stuck in their way. Old people always stay stuck in their ways, bro. I don't see
Yeah.
it changing, fam. You
It's
know,
it's hard for a person to really just change who they are. Like, especially at that age, man, it's over. You are who you are. At that age, it's like people don't really change in general. Especially so at that age, it's a wrap. You are who you are.
Nah, man, because I get what y'all saying, man. They are stuck in their ways, but that rejection process. Because think about it, like I said, man, we go through it early. They're just going at it the tail end, and they're still a little difficult. But I mean, they still getting smashed on, which shows that they want an interaction, some connection with a guy. So that's why, like, they'll hold on to the younger ones for a little bit, but them young dudes is just breezing through them. They ghosting them, and then because them dudes ain't got no money either. So just think they already dropped on like salary expectations when they messing with a YN. And even when they start getting ghosted by a guy ain't got shit, that's where like eventually they be like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna take a good guy, but they got to go through that process. So they'll change.
I think at that age they become jaded, though.
Oh yeah,
and
they
it's
jaded
like,
as fuck.
she has FU money. Like she has enough. She makes enough bread to say, FU. So she has the FU money, so she could kind of like do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
I mean, like for her to even do something, to settle for the simp that she's not attracted to, like his paper got to be long. That's what she has to say. If she would have, because she's not being specific on what kind of sucker she wants. You know what I mean? And I already know what kind of sucker she wants. She wants a rich sucker to spend that bread on her, but she ain't gonna get that though. You know what I mean? Nah. Not if the nigga caked out. The caked out nigga gonna get something younger and better. You know what I mean? That's just how it works.
I think she's just gonna be single forever.
That's what I think too, bro. Honestly.
Because she's not gonna settle. I don't think a chick like her is gonna settle.
She'll be single, but she best believe there's gonna be a YN on the payroll, bro.
Absolutely.
But she gonna get that back broken in, bro.
Yeah, you know that new BBC Reese's that came out.
Yo, that's funny.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, I don't think she gonna be single because she said one key thing in that video clip where she was like, she was like, man, hopefully we find somebody that just got divorced. That's what I'm saying, man. They hunting. They searching.
If somebody's divorcing on the same tax bracket as her, he's not gonna holler at shorty. That nigga who's fresh out the divorce, man, he gonna get himself a nice little young tender tomales, nigga.
Yeah, he
nigga. He ain't gonna be dealing with no old chick like her, nigga. You know what I mean? Like when I look at an old lady, nigga, like I don't look at her in a, I don't look at him in a sexual manner, nigga. Like I look at him like, oh yeah, she old, nigga. Like that's
like
it. There's no sexual thoughts go through my head when I see an old broad, nigga. Like word is born. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think she'll get a sucker though. I think eventually she's gonna change her mind to like not feel like she's settling, and she'll get like a sucker that be willing to do that.
Man, if she does that, man, yo, she's extremely lucky. If she able to pull that off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she definitely gonna have some issues. But I mean, she's saying like little buzzwords, like she's scoping out the landscape, the market. She's like, yeah, we could spot a guy that just got a divorce. That's like, so that means she just hit an all-time low.
What's Diana Ross's daughter name again?
Tracy Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross. Yeah, I think she's in a worse position though, because I
Oh,
think
she's
she's
fucked.
still out here trying to be a thought and think she's gonna find a man.
Yo,
She's. Oh,
does
go ahead,
Tracy
Rush.
Ross got an Instagram?
Yeah, she should have one.
Yeah, and all she do is showing her ass.
Oh, for real, dude, I probably can't pull it up. Hold on.
Now you might put it up. You could tell she out here competing with the younger chicks, and she out here be half naked, sometimes naked.
But yeah, she's like the worst type. Cause think about it,
Yeah.
man. She grew up
Now,
around money, so her entitlement is deep. She's like second generation money. So yeah, she's like she that's one that ain't budging.
yeah, chicks like her are lost cause. Like if a man wife her, he just don't know better.
Yeah, he trying like y'all was talking about. He said he gonna get that he wants some of that status. That's why he gonna go there.
Status and the bag, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all she can get is Snicker bars. That's it.
That's it.
But she embraced the whole young thing. She was like, "Look, I'm messing with YNs." She was like, "Fuck it."
Who, Tracy?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh,
She had that.
she not even- I thought she was. Oh, so she's not even looking for a relationship. She knows she's cool.
Yeah, because she was in an interview. I forgot who she was talking to, man. Let me see if I can find a clip. But yeah, she was like, "Look, older guys."
Yeah, I can't find her on Instagram.
Yeah, I found it. You got to spell her name like Tracy. Then it's Ellis Ross.
But at least she ain't delusional. At least she knows she's gonna be lonely if ever.
Yeah, like I said, Charlie's there on. They embraced the whole. They were like, "Look, we going that route. We ain't fucking with the mold dudes. They got too many standards," and that's pretty much what they were saying in the thing. They was like, y'all don't tolerate enough shit."
That's most women in general, though. That's not even just old women. They want the man with no standards because they can get away with the most.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a Tracy Ross one.
You probably want to see her showing her apple.
Yo, I cannot find this her grams, my nigga.
Here, let me see if I can share it with you.
Yeah, she be wild for her age. She like 60.
Yeah, because she up there. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
She be wild. That's the crazy part. These older women don't try to set no example for the younger woman.
Yeah, they don't get them. Oh, you sent it in the back already. Hold on. All right, bet. I'll pull it up. Hold up. Shit.
And then the younger woman, they look at the older woman like that. Be like, dang, I can still be twerking in my 60s.
Okay.
Yeah, they better look at these mugs like cautionary tales and stuff.
Nah, they don't look at it like that. They look at it like, yo, dang, I can still, because there's a lot of chicks that's older that's on OnlyFans. Like you see a lot of older chicks on OnlyFans. Stacey
But
Dash
you know
is
what?
made
I feel like those old bras that be on OnlyFans is because they don't got like a sucker to take care of them, so they got no choice but to sell the goods on OnlyFans. You know what I mean?
Now I be seeing some older chicks with millions of followers, regular ass chicks, bro. Like not celebrities. And they be having OnlyFans and they be having thousands and thousands of comments, I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
But you know, I mean,
Hey,
just
bro.
because they don't have a famous name, they may have built a community through their YouTubes, their other social media platforms, and have them traffic through their OnlyFans, because that's what they do. Like, if you're able to generate a certain fan base, like you can move them anywhere you want. You know what I mean?
And remember
So a
that
lot of
video, that
times-
documentary?
Hold on.
Remember that doc I sent you about the chick that's 72 on OnlyFans and she's in like the 1%?
My God. Who's
Oh,
watching
man.
that, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all the doc. I sent it to Rush. She's like in the top 1%, and she be having men come in her house, she's smashing and leave. There's a whole documentary about it. It's on Vice.
SJ go like,
Yeah,
I can smell that shit from here.
Oh shit!
Hey, Rush, I found that Tracy Ross clip, man. If you could pull that up. Because it was when she was talking to Michelle Obama and shit.
Stream, you are bugging right now, just kicking me off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she another one. She was like, "Look, they are kind of going younger, but you could tell they still bitter about it because most people want, especially women. I'll say they want somebody like close to their age, success level. So when they got to dip down, like they definitely are bitter about it. They'll try to sell it like it's a straight move.
Anytime a chick like a Claudia Jordan and women that have that kind of money like Claudia Jordan, they're not gonna deal with a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got it. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold up. I'm gonna play the clip first, then pull up the whole facts. That's cool. That's Jay.
Oh, who's that? Young Ma?
Yeah, she looking rough right here. Ooh. She better show her ass. Like, goddamn it.
Hurry up.
They haven't been asked to, because I think it's not always a context that if it's an area that you don't have to think into.
Right.
But I think there is, it is a genuine regular thought process for me. It's one of the reasons, I mean, we've talked about this, that often I date younger men. And a lot of it is because—
Let's stop on that, folks.
Oh my God, we had a great dinner. We had a great dinner, by the way, where across the table, your husband goes, "But why?" And I said, "Well, maybe because I can."
Yes, Parish. This is what I'm saying. Tales from Tracy's.
It's fun. It's very fun to share.
Tracy tale.
But
you date a younger
I'm sorry. But one of the reasons, though, that because I had to ask myself that question, I was like, "What is this about?"
Yeah.
Because I want a partner, and so often, and it's not just that I'm older. I'm also very embodied. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous?
There's that.
There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where—
She's talking about us.
Yeah.
She said, "Y'all motherfuckers is toxic."
Yeah, keep going.
there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or whatever those things were, or prize I have no interest in it, and I will not do it again.
I'm sorry.
No,
Craig.
I was going to say, it's a generational thing. So it didn't matter how you met them, or is it just kind of the guys you're meeting?
That's obviously
too big of a generalization.
It's a generalization, but because I have dated men my age, there is a difference. There is an openness that occurs with a younger man around whether it's gender fluidity or not even having an issue with homosexuality. I mean, something as basic as that.
Right. Yeah.
That there's times where I'll be, sitting across the table from somebody and just like, what did you just say?
Yeah, what century are you?
All right, that was pretty much the gist of it. But does it sound like what she just explained, like that they're messing with like a younger dude that's coming from like he's really masculine? Don't it sound like they're kind of pushovers that allow anything to go on?
The ironic thing, she says that about the men like us, the toxic masculinity, we controlling and all of that. She wants to be that to the younger guy.
Ooh, yeah. That's what
she wants.
A good point.
That's why she choose the younger guy so she can control him.
Is she single right now?
Of course.
That explains everything.
She has to do that because no one in her age range that make the same money like her, like they're not going to deal with her because she's old. So now she's in a space where she has no choice but to trade on the YN. You know what I mean? She said it herself. Like she says she likes dealing with younger men because she only dealing with the younger men because she has no choice. You know what I mean?
And that's fact, Rush. But you see how they always like when they gotta dip down lower, because they'll call a dude a predator. They be like, he's a predator. He's trying to manipulate the female. But when they have to go down and mess with younger guys, they always put it in a position of strength for themselves. Like, oh well, we have to do it because the guys our age are toxic masculinity. They're stuck in their ways, and the younger guys, they're more accepting to society, and so yeah, it was like, man, that's BS.
Talking about gender fluid and all this, like, like, nah,
they
nigga,
contradicting themselves.
But Fame is right. It's like they want that control, so that's where, like, when men get older and start, understanding themselves, they build themselves up. They ain't tolerating bullshit. So that's really what it is. But they can't say that. Like, yeah, no, majority of the guys my age just don't want to tolerate my bullshit, my bad personality, my bad behavior. So they don't fuck with me. So now I gotta mess with these younger guys. They can't be honest and say that. But they gotta do all the word salad.
Yeah, and I'm a cool connoisseur, but chicks like this is fucked 3 days towards the weekend. Like chicks like this, like with an attitude like that, nah, she's not humbled at all. See the Claudia Jordan chick, she's a little humble, and she's actually saying stuff that most women won't say. She's saying that she made mistakes, and she could have had a guy when she was younger. So chicks like that, you can probably work with a little bit, but chicks like Tracy Ellis Ross, hell no.
Man, she gonna have her hands on your thighs while you're driving, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the Instagram.
You put the Instagram in the back?
I got it pulled up, like shared. If you want to pull it up, I could scroll through it.
Where? Okay, I'll let you do that because my StreamYard bugging right now.
Yeah, my last cougar scarred me.
Story time.
I got a whole song about it, bro.
Okay. What's the name of the song?
I ain't put it out yet. I can send you your email. It's exclusive. I can send you send me your email.
All right, I'll send you a DM.
What was the biggest issue with the cougar?
She basically was a Snicker bar connoisseur. She was a millionaire though. My last cougar, she was a millionaire. But yeah, she just wanted to do the girl. She wanted to do whatever she wanted to do. She wanted to do the girls trips. She wanted to do the solo trips, and she traveled for work too. So I was like, nah, couldn't do it.
See, like right here, man, she got a nice physique, but that face a little rough though, man.
Yeah, because she's 60.
What was that? Yeah, she looked like Reggie Miller.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yo, Hefe, Rush heard the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rush heard is No Hard Feelings. Rush heard is gonna be on my live album. I'll probably drop it later on this year.
Man, I can't wait, man. I just sent you my email.
I got you. When we done the stream, I'm gonna send you it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
she be taking some weird photos like that. That's a little off.
These chicks be older and they still want to be in the streets. It's crazy.
Oh, look at that, man. Yo, how old is she? 60? She's 60 years old?
Yeah, let me look at her age. Yeah, she up there.
She's up. She about that age. But she's taking care of her body with that face.
Still dressing like a thigh pocket, man. Look at that 304 uniform, man. She bugging, nigga.
Yeah, you can't do nothing with a chick like this.
She's advertising on IG.
She will forever belong to the streets, man. You know what I mean? This is your class act of a bald eagle, man. Word is born, man.
It says she's 53.
Oh, 53.
Yeah, 53. Let me see her net worth. Let's see how much her net worth is 16 million.
How? 16 million? How, like, where's this money?
I think it was the shows and
okay.
Oh, she probably getting royalties from those shows.
Nah, that shit ain't gonna accumulate up to 16 million.
Well, she got that
some bread from the mom too. You know how they probably got some trust and stuff. So, like I said, she coming from that old.
Looks like this, I can't do nothing with, bro. She look how she's spreading her legs open like a man. Like it's just a turn off, bro.
Hell yeah.
Look how she's sitting right here. If I see this picture right there with her sitting like that, that should turn me off, bro.
Yeah, that's man Ivy right there. When they sitting out there, she probably stand up and pee. Now that I'm seeing this.
This unattractive. Ladies out there, y'all sitting like this.
Yeah, that's man envy right there. That's what that
Jada Pinkett sit like that too.
He said, "Man envy." Word is born, man. Word is born.
Yeah, that's when you see a pose like that. That says it all. That's the, you know how they say a picture's worth a million words. That's this picture right here embodies like all her issues in relationships.
Yeah, and she's one of those typical modern liberal females, man. That's why she said they all say the same thing. How if your men have standards, you have boundaries, they're controlling, they're insecure, and all that dumb shit. It's just a typical female, specifically liberal.
Shout out to these old chicks though. They be hitting that gym though. I do give them a little bit of credit for like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
She got a little body on her. She got a little
body. She got a body. It's crazy because they be putting these young girls to shame.
Yeah,
that's why they going for the YNs. They like look. They said, "Damn the sisterhood." These young chicks better get it together.
I respect her for being that age and putting that work in the gym though.
Yeah, if they had different personalities, man, they would be locked in. But shit,
to be honest, you like. I mean, that's not something I go holla at, man. But for her age, that she alright, my nigga, man. You know, for you not to be able to lock something down in your prime years, man, that's on you. You know, now you cook.
So, Rush, which one you think is better, man? What do you say, Claudia Jordan or Tracy Ross?
Yeah, they the same, my nigga. To be real with you.
Yeah, I'll give Claudia the edge on this one.
Yeah.
To me, they the same, bro. That's not something I mean, I would politic with them, try to get some bread, but as far as like relationship wise, hell no. Nigga.
Russ said they got that powdered kitty.
Oh no, nigga. You know, that's just my preference. My preference is younger. You know what I mean? Like, that's 50, 52, nigga. That's like doggy years, my nigga. What is wrong, nigga?
Rush your preference
like 110, my nigga. Word is born, huh?
Rush your preference.
I can't hear you. What you said?
I said, so what's the oldest you would go when it comes to a woman? Where's the cap?
The cap. Yeah, I say like 35. That's the cap, my nigga. Like,
that's good.
You know what I mean? But as far as like, I'll never do a 50-year-old, bro. Hell nah, nigga.
I agree with you.
Depending on what you got to offer.
What's your range? What's the highest you go, Famous?
Oh, I'm a cougar connoisseur, so I'll do the Claudia's age.
Okay, so like
but all depends on what she offer though. All depends on what she got to offer. It ain't going. She got to offer a lot. She got to bring a lot of value too.
Exactly. She gonna have to trick on you, nigga. The fuck? Just like I was saying before, nigga.
But those women usually because the younger woman, today they don't really got a lot of value.
Yo, when Keaton White Famous over, she'd be like, "Yo, you bring all your outfits, bro. We gonna try every single one of them."
What about you, Hefe? What would be the oldest? Man? What would be the oldest you'll go, Hefe?
See, the thing is, man, it depends, right? Some of them, like 40 years old, they look nice, and some of them 40-year-olds look like, you know what I'm saying, like a hippo. So it just all depends, brother, you know? If she look good at 40, hey, you know what I'm saying? If she my type, she can catch it. But if, you know, but that, I think that's the oldest I would do.
My ex was 42. My ex was 42. She had her own fitness business. So she was in shape and everything.
Yeah, see, there you go. So it just all like depends, you know, if I like them, the way they look, it clicks with me. Hey, I'm sliding.
And the value they bring. If they bring value, because a lot of these young chicks don't bring no type of value. They don't know nothing about relationships and they just want to be free, bro. They are not trying to.
I could do. I'll say mid-50s. That'd be the highest I could go.
55?
Yeah, 55, 50. Because J Lo is about 56.
If they keep themselves right, man, I'm telling you.
But yeah, I can't go no higher than that. I don't give a fuck how bad they are.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I couldn't do it after
nah.
55.
Man, if you're talking about specifically, like, you know what I'm saying, like people like J-Lo, man, hey, I increased my fucking thing until 80. I don't give a fuck. I want that clout and money and J-Lo.
Yeah, 55 to cut off. I can't go, because even if they look, man, like I said, that year difference, man, when you start getting like 56, 57,
yeah,
that year is like equivalent to 4 years. Like that, I think Russ said dog years. Our famous said that. Like, yeah, when you get it after 55, that year is like 3 years added to you. So you change quick. It's all downhill from that. Like, nah, I can't go too high.
Russ don't like no cougars though.
Yeah, Russ, he said 35. He was like,
yeah, I did younger women. They are headaches.
You can't go too young. You gotta go just right, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no just right though with these women, Rush.
Yeah, I could go below, man, because like I said, I'm 46, so I could go below 39. That would be the lowest I could go.
Yeah, okay. I respect
that. My ex before my ex before my last ex.
SJ ain't got no patience, nigga. 39.
Yeah,
he ain't got
and
no
they broke
patience,
too.
man.
I can't deal with no broke women, man. That's my like pet peeve.
Yeah,
I can't do broke ass chicks.
And a lot of older women bring more value than younger women, I feel.
I mean, it depends on the guy. Like, if you're a type of dude, you got your finances in the right path, and level headed. You're gonna want to build a family. So chances are that type of archetype that I'm breaking down right now, he's gonna look for a younger chick because he desires to have a family, his own family. Old woman can't provide that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, if you got kids,
SJ, a guy like SJ, he's not trying to have any more kids. He already has a kid,
At all.
But I'm quite sure it'll be a different story if he didn't have a kid and he wants a kid. He's not gonna want an old broad. He gonna have to take the L and deal with the younger chick, and that's just biology. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Russ. If you have 0 kids, I think you should be going with younger, definitely.
I mean, yo, listen, bro. I got 2 kids, right? And and everything, Shit, if you give me an option between a 22-year-old and a 55-year-old, I'm definitely choosing 22-year-old, even to fuck around.
If I say he don't give a fuck.
That's what
I mean, yeah, man. Like, and this is and here's the thing for you young bros out there, right? That got your your SMV on point. You know what I mean? You're young, you're youthful. Like, when you get old, like this broad over here, like the Claudia Jordans and the Tracy Ross and all that, be mindful. You're competing with younger females that look better than you. So lock down a good man that's gonna look out for you for the long haul while you're in your prime. Because once you hit that age, you're just gonna be a cum dumpster. Nothing more, nothing less, man. And that's probably like a harsh reality a female cannot handle, bro. You won't be able to handle that, man. You know what I mean? So just do the right thing and lock yourself down to a good dude that likes you for you. You know what I mean?
And Russ, you said some real shit where it's like, you hit 55, you got to trick off some bread. You're going to pay for some of these dinners, goddammit. Like, I can't be with no chick that's 55 and you talk about you need to pay for everything.
Hell no.
You aged out of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm on some drizzle shit on there. Yeah, you going to pay for these meals, goddammit.
What do y'all think about Cher and her boyfriend? She's dating she's like in her 60s, I think 70s. And she dating somebody like, I think late 20s or early 30s, something like that.
Yeah, that nigga on the payroll. If she's that old, that nigga's on. He get like a check, nigga, like every 2 weeks, my nigga. Word is
he dating Cher. I think SJ, pull up her Instagram.
Yeah, I'm
Cher got an Instagram.
Cher better not be in no bathing suit. I'm gonna throw up.
No. Cher, she's talking about
that.
She brought her young man around.
That's like a
that dude have a child with Amber Rose, bro.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I know. That used to be Amber Rose ex.
Yeah.
I think she
How old
started
is
dating after
Cher?
Wiz Khalifa, right?
Hmm?
She
How
started
old is
dating
Cher?
after Wiz Khalifa, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you got it in the back already. Okay, you put it in the back already, Jerk.
No. I was pulling it up. I'm just gonna share it.
See that's gonna be hard to do. I couldn't. Cher's like 70, bro.
Cher about to kick the bucket though. That dude, he about to.
Anybody dealing with her, nigga, they on the payroll, my nigga. Oh
Yeah.
my.
He
Oh,
right there with the blonde hair in that picture.
oh man,
That's
you
him
And
know.
right
she
there.
brought him around too.
Oh, yeah, her check bag is on 1,000 right now, nigga. She on it. She got the
Yeah,
bag.
he's on the payroll like a mug, Rush. Yeah, my man,
He get
he get a
paid,
W-2
nigga.
for him for hitting that.
Yeah,
My boy is
yeah.
on a long-term assignment.
Damn. Yeah, that's. I
She
don't know.
flying him
Yeah, I
around
couldn't do
too.
it.
Like he's everywhere she go.
Yep. And they be kissing and shit, bro. I'm like, yo, you
Oh,
kissing a 75-year-old, bro? Come
yeah,
on, man.
she paying for that though, bro. That's
Yeah,
some
you
money.
know what?
Yo, yeah.
You're right, bro. You're right. I do that too, man. You know, you're right. You're right.
He might be still.
I keep forgetting that she got a bag, bro. My bad.
Yeah, I gotta look up Cher's net worth before I could even commit to like
Cher's
doing something. I
iconic
gotta.
though. You know,
Yeah,
Cher's
she got
iconic.
She's up there. Yeah, she got paper, my nigga. She's been active forever, my nigga.
Long
Like,
bread too.
yeah, nigga. She been
Hold on, I'm
active
gonna look.
before I was
Yeah.
born, my nigga. Word is born.
Not even only
Oh.
actor, she's an artist.
Oh, this brother, he might need a medal of honor or some shit.
Mm.
Oh,
Her net
shit.
worth is
That nigga
360
need a Purple
million.
Heart, man.
Hell
He need
yeah,
to get a Purple Heart
360
for dealing with
million.
that.
He
Yeah.
playing a long game.
He
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
even. I don't
she
even look
making
at this like a
nigga.
relationship. He's investing. He's investing in his future.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask y'all, would y'all date Cher?
Absolutely. 360 million. I'll dye my hair blonde and I'll be in the picture. I'll be push them out of the scene. I'm like,
how
hey, get the
old
fuck
is
out of
she?
here.
Bought, my nigga. I cannot be bought. You could not pay me to get in them guts, nigga. Hell no. Oh my
Damn.
goodness. Thinking about that shit scares me, nigga. Hell no, nigga.
Cher 79.
Oh,
Yo, come
she's
on,
79?
bro. It's a senior citizen, my nigga.
Yeah, I could have do 70. Nah, that's yeah.
I thought she was 70. 79 is wild.
Yo, that could have fucked with me psychologically, nigga. You couldn't pay me to do that, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Hell no.
She would have to wire me like 150 million off the jump. I would have to. I'd be like, look, I'll be on some straight gold digger shit. What's that, Hefe?
Yo, that's crazy.
Hey man, I need that bag, bro. I'm tired of going to work, man.
I'd be like, look, I need that 150. For 80 though, she look good for an 80-year-old, man. So
Yeah, I don't care about none of that. That's too old.
Yeah, she
my
definitely. That's crazy because 80 years old, they look like skeletons.
looking like Skeletor around this motherfucker, man.
But for her age, she looked for 79. That's good. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the money, my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it do to you, bro. Keep you in shape.
Hey, that dude, he should get up.
Yo,
like I told you.
People got to put more focus on their health and being in shape, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm telling you, that's very important, especially as you get older.
Facts.
Yeah, because 80, shit, you got grandkids that cat's age.
Yeah.
So he definitely trying to cash out. He ain't.
I don't blame him, man. He lucky.
As long as he happy, man.
Shit, who isn't happy with that type of money, bro? I don't know, man.
Exactly.
I'll be happy with $1 million.
And I bet you she do everything for him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she got
people who do everything for him.
You hit 80, you gotta you dropping that bread off. You better not even back talk.
You can just look at how happy he is. You can just look at his expressions. Like he's happy.
Yeah, yo, he know his time is coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she drop dead, yo, guess what? And she almost there.
and then he gonna get something bad.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, like, for him to do that 80, that is. You think my man got to be under the substance to dust that off?
Yeah, definitely on drugs.
That shit like a job.
He's not hitting that like on some regular. Nah, like he's like probably doing coke. You know what I mean? Just to cope through the pain of hitting that, man. Nah, nigga. Like, come on, man. You know, smashing a Skeletor type phenotype will mess with you psychologically as a young man. Nah, hell nah. He on drugs, nigga.
See, the only thing about me, she might die if I hit it. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I could do that sober, man. That's. I'm gonna look up his age because I want to know the difference.
Nah, I don't see these chicks promoting that. Yo, this is not right. You shouldn't be dating somebody this young.
They're contradicting, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Damn. So my man, he 40.
Really?
Oh yeah, they got a 40. Yeah, they got a 40-year difference.
20s, bro.
I thought he's younger than that.
He looks young.
Yeah, he's my age.
Yeah, but that's still a 40-year difference. Damn.
Yo, that's like, oh my goodness.
She could be his great grandmother.
Yeah, nigga, like that will mess with my head, nigga. It's like I'm on the payroll hitting that. Oh my goodness.
You gotta get out your head, Rush.
I can't get over that, nigga. Oh no, man.
You know how he got famous, bro? The dude, he used to hang out with Tyga, the rapper.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, I didn't know him till he started dating Amber Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, 80 years old. Fuck. Yeah, she was born 1946.
Oh shoot.
Them motherfuckers had prohibition and shit.
Even my dad was
I gotta give it to Shorty. What's her name? Claire? Cher? I gotta give it to her, man. Her Instagram don't look that bad. You know, she's not dressing up like a thought.
Nah, but she's always been like that. She's always been classy like that. She never was like Dottie.
Yeah. So
But man, when you 80, you better not even think about putting no sexy picture up there. Like, I think they'll probably lose like Instagram followers. They did.
What is the cutoff point for a woman to stop dressing like a thought? Like, at what age you should stop doing that?
Well, you should never do it. You should never do it. I don't believe. You should always dress respectfully and respect yourself.
I would say though, yeah, I agree with famous, but say like if you did that like your 20s and shit, because you know nowadays people trying to be like models and shit, you definitely need to stop by 30. That way you could you know, you have that should be the latest, because you want some years where it's like you pivoted from that, you cleaned it up, where you could point if somebody looked at your stuff, it's like, yeah, that was in 5 years ago. Like by the time you hit 35 and you start settling down, you looking for somebody, you like, nah, that was in the past. So you need some separation. So I say 30.
I feel like 35 is too late for a woman to settle down, in my opinion. What do you think about that?
I think so too, but that's like the age like most people they're pushing it back. But I agree with you, Hefe. But yeah, I say 30
from the age of 18 to 25, that's the best point for a woman to find a great mate to hold it down for her. Anything past that, you're cooked. If you don't, if you're a young female that work out and you know you eat right and you do the right things in life, you may have a chance at 30, maybe. That's not even 100%. So,
but what's the age most people get married though? Because I think it's later now, man. Because like people are like, you know, by the time they get out of college, they work a few years, they meet somebody at the job. That's what I'm saying.
But the divorce rate is at an all-time high too, though, SJ.
Yeah, man, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's about 70. No, over 50%, and 70% of the people that initiate the divorce is women. So obviously something's wrong, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm with y'all.
Something is wrong.
All right, the average marriage age in the USA. Let me see.
I feel like Instagram has fucked up the game, bro.
30 it says 32 years. 32 years. It's the average marriage age of marriage in the US.
social media in general, Hefe, because you know what? They made cheating acceptable. Because you know, like I've been saying, if a guy has your girl's Instagram, he has her number.
Hell
No,
yeah.
like, and people not supposed to have this much access to each other. Like every man has access to your girl. So they basically normalized cheating with social media.
Yeah, this is crazy though. This stat, it's like the average age of marriage in the USA is 32 years as of 2025. So yeah, it says 30 for men most of the time and 28 years for women in 2024. So yeah, it's going up. People are delaying it, but yeah, it probably correlates to what you're saying, Rush. Why divorces is higher because people got less patience. They done been around too many times, so in everybody's mind, man, they feel like they have this inflated sense of options, like what Famous is even talking about.
Yeah, and people have a lot of options too nowadays. You know what I mean? Like the man says, you know what I'm saying? Famous, easy access to a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
So,
temptation.
oh, I don't like you. You know what? I'm gonna slide in somebody else's DM.
Yeah.
I can replace you fast.
Yeah, it's too much temptation, man. And you know, most of these girls, once when they get mad at you, you know, they're gonna try to look for something else. They run off emotions, so they might do that just cause they're emotional at the moment. And as far as the marriage thing, people are getting into marriages and relationships for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Getting like pressured by the family members, you know what I mean? Oh, when you gonna get married? Fuck it, I'll do it.
Or they just get married for opportunity instead of love, instead of building with each other.
Yeah,
so they don't really value the relationship.
That too, and also status, right? Like, oh, look, I'm married, you're not.
Yeah.
Even though they're miserable.
So I feel men getting to marriages really, in love and trying to love for the right reasons. I think women are getting it for the opportunity. Because as I said, men are in love, women are in business. They say that all the time, man. That's what it's real.
Yeah.
Because when a man loves, he really loves.
Yeah.
That's why it's so dangerous. That's why it's so important to get this information out, because you got to know how to navigate with these women.
Shit. Man, I 100% agree with you, bro. I'm on the same page as you.
Yeah. That's why you got to be careful when you love, man. Because the men love hard. That's why when they men deal with breakups worse than women. Because women, they just move on. Yeah. Men take it hard because they actually went in it to for the right reasons. They went in it with love and trying to build with the woman. So that's why men take breakups harder than women do.
Yeah. This would be my last one, you know what I'm saying? Like relationship wise.
Oh,
if this shit don't work out, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Your boy is gonna be a hoe for the rest of my life. I'll be hitting up everybody at the nursing home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I felt like that when I was dealing with my ex, the younger chick I was dealing with before my ex now, she was a headache, bro. It felt like I was dating a child. Like she was a headache. She was in her early 20s. I'm like, I gotta tell her she didn't know nothing about a relationship. That's why I said young women be headaches.
I hear you.
So now I'm a cougar connoisseur.
Yeah. Man, hey, if they got this type of bread, bro, hey, sign me up, man. I'll crash out.
Yeah. Y'all gonna see me with a cougar? Watch.
Hey, man, yo, like, you gotta make a song about this shit, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait to
shit in your video.
Yeah. I'm telling you, wait till you hear the song that I wrote about my ex.
All right.
It's dope.
That shit in my whip.
Yeah, I got it.
Grocery store.
That whole album is crazy, but I'm not putting it out till I got a couple more projects before that one, because that one I need a little more engagement, a little more following before I put that out, because it's gonna change the world.
All right, I got a scenario for you guys, man. Okay, this is for Rush mainly, but y'all can answer it too. So Rush, I know you got a thing against the cougar thing. So say like a younger chubby chick or a cougar that's in pretty good shape. She's like 55. Which one you got to go? You got to choose one of the females.
Does the chubby chick got a nice, decent back end?
Is the back end chubby?
It's all right.
I'll go with the 55-year-old.
Oh,
And if you ask me, brother, you know what I'm saying, you lost me at chubby.
Yeah, I'm going with the 55-year-old.
Yeah, I'll go with the 55 on that one. Oh, so Russ said he'll move up in age on that one.
But no, her paper got to be right though. Like, you know what I mean, like that
So
old. Yeah, you gonna have to do a little tricking on me too.
Yeah, make sure you gotta give you your care packages before you leave the house and all that. Make you a sandwich. don't leave the house without your sandwich.
The Lunchables.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Older women take care of you, bro. I'm telling you.
Little juice box and shit with the straw.
Yeah.
Fame trying to get spoiled. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to Arizona to see my cougar next week.
Okay. You should vlog that, bro.
Huh?
I know.
You should
nigga,
vlog
don't
that.
vlog that, nigga. That's gonna mess up your bag, nigga. Chill, nigga.
You said what? You said the what?
She ain't gonna try to go around like that, nigga.
Monetize.
Oh yeah. Y'all gonna see me with my cougar? Watch. I'm gonna pop out.
Fame need to do a documentary on that.
Yeah.
Life and times of a young player in the Cougars.
Yeah. That's game right there for younger generation, bro. That's what I'm serious too.
I'm telling you. Get with the woman that brings value to your life, man.
Nah, I'm with you, Fame. I don't do the broke chicks. That's why I be trying to tell dudes. I'll be like, hey, they be like, man, I'll get the younger one. I'm like, they ain't got no job. Them chicks be unemployed. I can't do it. I'll be like Fame. I'm gonna get these cougars out here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, date with a purpose. It's not about the age. If they have to be into you. They gotta be damn near obsessed with you, and they gotta bring value to your life.
I'm kind of upset. I ain't bagged Cher back in the day. Shit, if I knew she was gonna drop bread like that, I would have caught her about 60.
I didn't know she was worth like 300 mil. That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, she got about 360. Cher been deep in the game. Yeah, that brother, he's like, I'm about to cash out.
Every day.
You see, a lot of young men they date for the wrong reasons, man. They date just for looks. A woman don't bring no value to their life. They got low interest in them, and they still in relationships with them and wonder why it don't work.
Looks and love. They all out here
Yeah,
emotional.
she got to bring value to your life. That's most important. She has to bring some type of value to your life.
I think the men that focus on just purely on looks are the simps. Yeah, man.
Yeah. My people helped me with my second free brand, Rush.
What happened?
My people be helping me with my second free brand and all of that.
I can't hear you. Say that again.
With a woman, bro, who got the, you know what I'm saying, got the purpose going on and everything. You can still have a little side thing on the side, man. You know what I'm saying? Who look bad.
Yeah.
Nah, Fame, when you go out there, she gonna make you wear that cowboy hat. She gonna have you on some she gonna treat you like a piece of meat, man. That's the thing with the cougars, like she gonna have you baby oiled up and shit.
No Diddy.
Stuff?
No Diddy, man.
Yo,
that's crazy. That's crazy. I told her that too. I'm gonna bring the baby oil. I told her we gonna have a little freak on.
Hey, she gonna be snapping on her. She be like, shrimp, nigga.
Yo.
That's crazy.
But she gotta bring value to your life, but you still gotta be the man in the situation.
100%. Yeah, man. She can't put a choker around your neck, like with the leash on.
Oh, nah, hell no.
Yeah, Fame, don't let her get too crazy on you. Yeah. She pull out like a leash and some leather outfits. Nah, you got dip.
Man, she whipping you, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
you gotta be the man of the relationship. You see Cher and her boyfriend. She look like he's the kid. You can't look like that. It look like she just flowing him around and she just like a child.
Yeah. Even in the bedroom, she probably like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? She the one who acted like, yeah, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, and you're just gonna sit there, lay there, and take it.
Yeah. No matter what situation it is, you always got to be the man in the situation.
Facts.
Yeah, no doubt. But nah, this is definitely a good topic, man. Yeah, this is definitely needed, man. I seen this that clip of Claudia Jordan come out. I was like, oh hell yeah, yeah, we gotta break that down.
Yo, I gotta ask y'all a question, man. Do you think Deion Sanders is kind of overdoing it, linking up with Chris Brown's ex girlfriend? Because they're dating now.
I don't know nothing about the situation.
Who was Chris Brown's ex?
Carucci, yeah.
She been passed around,
yeah.
Yeah, Deion Sanders, yeah, he tripping. If he aligning with something like that. First of all, yeah, because he got that prestige already where it's like, you shouldn't be going after no damn Chris Brown, no Future. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. None of them type of dudes. Like, you stay the hell away from that. So yeah, he definitely doing too much if he's messing around with that. She about to lace him up.
Yeah. She's an opportunity.
It's like, I mean, do you think he will be foolish enough to really tie her down, like marry her, like tight? Because it looks like that's where it's going.
He just met her.
They've been messing around for a while. It's just now that their relationship got in the public now.
Oh, okay. Listen, man, I don't understand why all of these industry guys date the same woman, man. Why do you want? She's been known to be with a bunch of guys. Why would you want to wife her?
Because they can keep the secrets, man.
Yeah.
Let's not focus on the industry. Let's focus on an older gentleman that's dealing with a far more younger female than his age range. Like, could it be a possibility that Carucci would really like Deion Sanders for who he is, or it's just straight up for the bread?
It's definitely for the bread.
It's for the bread, man.
You like, how old is Deion Sanders? She wouldn't really go after Deion Sanders if he didn't have that paper and he wasn't who he was.
If he worked at Walmart, nah.
Exactly. So it's definitely for the bread.
Yeah, I don't put it past these guys. What you was asking before, Rush, because man, we just see so many of these guys, man. They kind of delusional, just like the females are, as far as like they think like these chicks actually like them and stuff. It's, man, because think about his son. His son is like younger than her probably, so it's like, she'll probably prefer to be around like a Chris Brown and her son's type. But Deion Sanders, if he's scooping that up and having a real relationship, yeah, that's some emotional stuff. You as a man, you can't be delusional too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's sad because that's my favorite football player.
Yeah, these older cats going out bad.
The crazy part is like, it doesn't make any sense to me because he schooled his football team about women like her, and now you're wifing out a chick like her. Like, that totally goes against your ideology.
He's not practicing,
just talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just to talk. That's it. But as soon, after it, like their turn comes, bro, they fold like you know what I'm saying? Like an action figure.
Yeah, that's just like Russ gonna flow to Claudia Jordan. Russ will fold. Russ will fold if he saw her.
Hell no, man. Don't wish that on any man, bruh.
Yeah.
Nah, I think you're gonna, even if they ended up, getting married, bro, in this era that we live in, man, nothing would surprise me. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
I mean, it would.
Go ahead.
It just seems like dudes that kind of like even in the red pill space, there's a lot of I want to say a lot of dudes as hypocrites, but there's a few bad apples within that lane where they're preaching something and they're doing something totally different behind the scenes, Facts. So it just sucks to see him, helping young men to stay sucker free, but it's looking like he's getting ready to do some sucker shit,
Exactly. You gotta practice what you preach. Like, man, I got me a cougar, I tell you to get one too.
Yeah, it's just my whole thing is like you said, definitely, man, you gotta lead by example. And especially when you in them type of roles, man. And then, you know, he got a son that's like famous now. So it's just like, man, you kind of setting a bad example and stuff. And my whole thing is I'm not even saying like you can't mess with somebody. I wouldn't do it because I just know the dynamic. Like I want somebody that's around my age that has that like attraction for you. And, you know, a younger chick, man, because she dated Victor Cruz too, Chris Brown. So already by
that, you dated Rush, you dated Hefe.
So just by the guys that she's like choosing, man, she likes people truly her age. So she's probably just like, you know what, this is good enough now. This is the come up guy. And it's like, man, if you put yourself in that dynamic, man, it just shows like you lack confidence to be at the deficit. It's like, man, you're literally the lowest. When you become that trick, you're literally the lowest guy in that pecking order. You're the one that's like, oh well, I'll take all the baggage, all the behaviors. I don't care if she really likes somebody else. So yeah, you just signaling your confidence is low.
How old is this guy?
He's 60 years old. Yeah.
Man,
58. 58.
Look, man, he's 60 years old, right? He probably have a family already, you know what I'm saying? Kids, ex-wife. Bro, why you want to get into another relationship, bro? You got
I'm not saying that he's doing that, but from putting the pieces together and you know his whole amputation, she was around for his his foot getting amputated. It seems like he's gonna fall for the okie doke because she's been by his side through that whole, I guess, horrific situation that Deion Sanders was going through. It's not something that he proclaimed, but from how I'm looking at it and how she's talking and it's looking like he might fall for the okie doke. But I'm not saying that's what he's doing now, you know. But
they've been seeing with each other. I was looking at the articles. I looked at a couple when you said it. Yeah, it looked like there's multiple places.
I never knew this till Russ told me.
Bro, I want to say one thing, right? Look, with this type of bread, bro, I'll be Hugh Hefner in this bitch.
Yeah, you have a whole mansion.
The whole block, everything, man. Shit.
Hefe Hefner. You gonna call you Hefe Hefner?
Hey, you already know.
Like if I was Deion Sanders, man, with his like legendary status and stuff, I'll give me a chick that's like up there in age, but did good. You know, like the Claudia Jordans and stuff like that.
That'll make sense.
Yeah. That's what I'll be aiming for. I'll be like, look, man, we both famous and stuff. Cause I mean, he's tricking if he's with that young chick. So it's like, man, you might as well just go pay Claudia Jordan's bills and at least it looks more like genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like she's actually going to be there because like, she'd be like, man, you know, he's my age, he's successful. But you don't want to be in no dynamic when you with a chick that like looks at you just like a chore.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up, Jerk, because it's like, okay, the type of dude she's looking for is a Deion Sanders. But see, look what Deion Sanders did. He howled at the younger chick, which is Carucci.
But I think that's wise for him, though.
Yeah, but that's just what men do, bro. They always go for the younger chick. I mean,
do you think that's delusional as the chick?
Yeah, because now you're at an imbalance. You're like, when as a man, when you reach a certain age and you're dealing with a younger female, it's just going to be a tricking situation. There's no real genuine burning desire at that point. You know what I mean?
That's why I got me a cougar. But I think that goes perfect with the conversation we was having about Claudia Jordan. She needs a guy like Deion, and Deion needs a chick like her. That would make sense. A relationship like that would make sense.
Yeah, but it won't happen because
they're both delusional.
Yeah. At some point, they are. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And this is why relationships fail most of the time, because delusional people get together, or the people are delusion, and they get with people that's not for them.
No, that's a fact. You're right, Famous. Yeah, he definitely delusional. Because yeah,
man, that's just gonna be a tricking situation, bro. He gonna drop a bag.
Yeah, it's important to get, man. That's why you got to get with who wants you, not what you want, man. Because a lot of the people that you want really don't want you. It got to make sense.
But I think people are so what's the word I'm looking for?
Infatuated?
People not infatuated, but they have a false sense of entitlement. Some people would believe that they deserve something that they really don't deserve.
Yeah. I deserve a chick that's all for me.
It's like, man, just because you could pull something. Nah, I'm glad you said that, Rush. It's like just because you could get something, man, you have to understand why you're getting that. So like a lot of them rich guys, it's like I think in their mind, man, they don't understand the depth of what that female's thinking. Because man, if you heard some of them sugar babies talk, the disrespect, how they talk about those dudes, they be like, oh man, I gotta sleep with this dude. Oh man, I almost threw up on myself. Man, you don't want to be. I don't understand how any guy want to be like viewed like that. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't do it. I got to get somebody around my age that we both like have that genuine like desire, or man, we have that understanding. But yeah, I just can't be no guy that like a chick feels like it's a chore where she gotta be with me, man. I just can't do that to myself, man.
Nah, she gotta be damn near starstruck when she see me.
How old? Yo, wait a minute. Yo, how old is Karuchi? How old is she?
37.
Yeah. I mean,
not super young, but
I thought she was younger than that. But that's almost feasible. But it's still kind of reaching because that's like a 22-year difference, bro. So yeah, like she's definitely like the way she's gonna view Dion is a chore. So yeah, that's definitely a tricking situation, bro.
Especially when she got smashed down by like younger celebrities like Chris Brown, Victor Cruz. That was all, like in good shape. So that's what I'm saying. Like dudes be lying to themselves. They're like, man, you can't put yourself in that bucket when you old as hell. You gotta be realistic.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That's a situation. Like if I was Dion, I wouldn't even want that situation to be public. To be real with you.
Hell no.
I mean,
a lot of men and women ain't self-aware either. That's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's definitely. I'm glad you brought that whole situation. I didn't know that one. Damn. Yeah, Dion wilding out on here, boy.
He bugging, nigga. Like yo, listen, man. If you're,
let me see his net worth real quick. Oh, go ahead though. I'm just looking it up.
Yeah, if you're a dude that's caked out, you know what I mean, like Dion or close to it. Be mindful, man. You go that young and you're in your 60s, be mindful. It's going to be an imbalanced situation. So,
yeah,
you're just going to be looked at as a trick bag. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Telling you, at his age, he should get a bad 50-year-old with paper, like a Claudia Jordan. That'd be a girl's in shape, look good for her age. That'd be a perfect option for him.
Yeah, that'd make more sense. You know what I mean? Because she'll be like a female like that, like Claudia Jordan. She'll have somewhat of a desire because a burning desire for him because of his success, his intellect, and so forth, and obviously the money too. But it's not going to be at an imbalanced situation. It's going to be a fusible situation. It's like yeah, he's 60, but I grew up watching him as a shorty. He's successful now. He has a lot of knowledge in media and coaching. Like, I could deal with this. It makes sense. But when you're dealing with a female like Karuchi, nigga, like I didn't even know she was that old. To be real with you, I thought she was younger. You dealing with something like that, you know what I mean? That's an imbalance, bro. It's just going to be a tricking situation, man.
And them young women want to be free. They want to be out there still.
Yeah, nigga, they want to get bent over, man. What is wrong? You know what I mean?
So she probably gonna be getting a young Snicker bar behind his back.
Oh, facts. She could be sneaking off to like Chris Brown concerts, taking them $1,000 photos and shit. So like with her, she gonna be like attracted to those type of guys, man. But I think Claudia Jordan, she'll be looking up at like a Deion Sanders. She'd be like, damn, like kind of like you were saying, Russ, like with some admiration, like, damn, this is a good man. She'd be like bragging about him. Say if they got in a relationship versus Karuchi, gonna be like, she ain't gonna really be bragging about it because she can be like, man, I'm with the old guy. I prefer to be with like a Chris Brown again or somebody, but I'll settle for this. So she's looking at Deion like settling, even though He's worth like 60 million.
Let's not get it twisted, man. Like I view Karuchi as a I don't want to say loyal, but yo, she's locked in for that bread, my nigga. So she'll do what it takes to get grandfathered into his assets. You know what I mean?
I think they played the game for like a few years, but man, people like that is transactional minded, man, they're short-term thinkers too. So they're either gonna file an allegation, they're gonna put the baby on them and dip. They're gone in like 5 years, man. That's like a bird lifespan.
Yeah,
they can't do it for long terms, man.
So why would you want to take that stock into bread?
What category of a bird would you put Karuchi in?
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, I don't know. For real?
Like
a pterodactyl?
Yeah, from
vulture,
Jurassic.
definitely
from Jurassic
vulture or
Park
pterodactyl.
3.
Yo, let's pull up the whole facts.
But the thing is,
yeah, there
Russ,
you go.
what you said, Russ, keyword, you said she's locked in for the bread. Why would you want a chick that's locked in for the bread, not locked in for you?
He ain't saying that, nigga. He see niggas like that. Yo, they fall into their own hype, man. They stop believing that shit. Like, shorty really love you for you, nigga. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Nigga, that's just a transactional situation, bro. Nothing more,
I can't
nothing
do it,
less.
bro. If you gotta like me, I can't be with no chick that don't like me. I be telling them to quick, like, this ain't gonna work. You ain't into me enough.
Damn, she got like 5 damn pages and shit.
You gotta take them chicks on picnics. Yeah, take them for walks in the park. Take picnics. Yeah, but let's play one-on-one. Let's play basketball or some shit.
Yo, she gotta be on top of your hood of your car, you know what I'm saying? When you get into a fight and then you're trying to like drive off and she's just hanging off your, top of the hood of your car.
Says she's hanging on like the Terminator, huh?
That's what I want.
Yeah, man, she gotta be into you, man. High interest only. That's it. She gotta be invested in you. She gotta be invested in your purpose. So that's what I said. I don't mind a cougar. She gonna bring value to my life. I don't mind it. She look good. She can bring value to my life. I'm with it. I'd rather that than a chick that don't want me for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like 5 Karuchi pages, and ain't none of the pages have Deion Sanders on them. They still got some Chris Brown photos though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a bad time, my nigga. Is that really her though, or
That's what I'm saying. I don't know which one, because they got one Karuchi Tran official.
You see how Cher's page look? That's how a wifey's page should look.
she probably
these
took
look like
down her
fake
social
pages.
media? She probably took it down.
Yeah, she might have got out the game, like got a little smart. Yeah, she about to cash
Man,
out.
yeah, nigga, she trying to get to that bread, man. Word is born.
Yeah. Yo, tell the younger guys, look at Cher's page. That's how your wifey's page should look. With you on all over it, and her representing you proper, dress proper, everything classy.
Yeah.
That's how a wifey's page should look.
Yeah, damn, boy, these legends, boy, that's upsetting, man. They be going out like this, man.
Yeah, he broke my heart, Fredo. That's my favorite football player.
Yeah, because I'm a big Deion fan, man, but
Huge Deion fan, man. When I used to
ain't
play
getting
football,
no Ray
man,
J leftovers. I ain't getting no Future leftovers. You don't get no Bow Wow leftovers. Especially if you an older, accomplished male, you don't pull after none of them younger niggas. Like
crazy.
I mean,
I feel like you
man,
bring. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, SJ. Finish up.
No, I was just gonna say, man, if you have some like status, prestige, it's like, man, you set the trend. Like all these like celebrity guys that keep pulling something after somebody else. My thing is like, man, bring somebody new to the game. I ain't about to be, like I said, getting no leftovers from any of them type of dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
I always
crazy.
say that, man.
But you know what, SJ, man, like these dudes that's like rich and famous, they don't really go by like how they search for I guess a suitable mate. It's based on that female's following on her Instagram. Like, if she has like 100,000, if she has 100,000 followers on her Instagram, and she looks halfway decent online, he will consider that as a decent candidate.
Yeah,
So a
he'll
lot
That's
of
go.
crazy.
times, that's how a lot of these dudes recycle these broads because it's like they have enough notoriety online to get the guy's attention. You know what I'm saying?
If I
Yeah,
see a chick with 100,000 followers, I'm staying far away from her.
Yo, that's
yeah,
not,
that's my
yo,
thing. I
but
don't want nobody with no. I'm out. I'm with famous on that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
why
how
would you
they
want
look at
that?
it though. Them
She gonna
famous
go.
niggas, that's how they look at it.
Yeah,
You
but she
know?
gonna go. She gonna go for the first good opportunity.
Yeah, I guess that's something that they don't understand.
Yeah, because they simps.
Facts. But that
How
just
you
shows
don't
you, man.
understand it at that age? You don't understand it. I can't be a 60-year-old simp. I'm sorry.
Hell nah.
You ain't had all this experience with women. They got, and then he probably has way more experience than all of us with women. So he should know more than all of us of how women operate.
But see, man, when you
Man,
didn't have to ever develop like game like that, because like you said, man, a lot of these dudes, man, they just came into money and then status, and then the transactional women flock to them. So it's like, man, like they really didn't have to, because they kind of lazy with it too. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like, when you just don't see yourself in a high, you don't have that confidence, man, you
But
don't
that's
want to
it.
be with anybody that everybody else had and shit. So
Yeah.
man, you're cool with going to seek out, your own females, but it just shows like even though they have that status and money, man, they lack confidence, and they'll pull anybody into their life, man, which is sad. You be
But
thinking
all
like
of
a
the women,
motherfucker.
but all of the women they've been with, the experience alone should make you know women. How they don't know? Like, I don't understand that part. Because Dion was wild back in the days. Him, Michael Irvin, and all of them. They used to have the parties and all that with the girls in the house. He's been married, divorced. He has a lot of experience with women, so he should know better.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, maybe I'm kind of harsh. I mean, he is human, going through that traumatic situation where he had his foot amputated and Carucci's by his side. I can see why he would, kind of like fold into that, because she's been there for him for his amputee, which is a serious thing. Like
Yeah.
getting your
It
foot
wasn't his foot though.
amputated
That's his two
is
toes.
what happened.
It wasn't his whole foot. It was two toes.
That's still serious though, bro. That's an
Yeah,
amputee.
still. Yeah, and he
Like,
had a bladder thing too. I think they took his bladder out or something
yeah,
recently.
so she's been around for all his you know, his medical conditions, you know what I mean? So he's probably looking at it like, or maybe he's looking at it as like, hey man, she's a pretty girl. Yeah, I'd rather pay for a companion to be around me when I'm sick like this, I'll give a reward for that. Maybe that's how he's looking at it,
Kind of
Oh,
like a nurse or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
he paying
nigga,
for a
like,
nursing aid.
that nigga is like halfway out the door. So, he probably don't want to die alone. So he's, what I mean? He's
So
willing
like
to
we
pay
we
Carucci to stick around,
no, that could be a possibility, because I mean we
Yeah.
was talking about women, like they need to make sure they change. Do we need to put a message out for guys like, hey, don't end up in this state, like you find a
Yeah.
good female, you better lock it down too, so you don't have to become a trick.
Exactly. As I was saying, it's
Yeah,
both. It's
man.
it's both, man. Both got to do better, men and women. It's not just women.
I'll say this, man. If she had, if Shorty wasn't through your conquest of becoming successful, she's not deemed worthy to be your wife anyway. She wasn't
I
there
agree
for
with
the
that.
beginning, nah, nigga. Like, cause now you playing Russian roulette now. Yeah, I mean, she's there at the finish line. So how you gonna know she's really there for you? For you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't have a problem with him paying for a nurse's aid though.
That's what Carucci's probably gonna end up being. But yo, we hit the
That's what
2 hour
it is.
mark. I'm about to kill this live, so let me get everybody's last words before we bounce.
All
All
right,
right.
I'll just say,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I'll just say, man, like if you find somebody good, man, and don't always think the market's gonna be great. And I think it is on both sides. I like what Famous said. Yeah, because as men and women, it does have a little bit of a different impact. But the goal is to kind of grow with somebody that holds you down and y'all work through them hard times, kind of even with like Deion Sanders is facing. But people keep like overplaying the market, and that's when you gotta, when people start aging and growing and building themselves up, man, they're less tolerable to people's shit. And I think, man, if you miss them youth, yeah, it's just hard to tolerate a lot of nonsense from somebody. You ain't got the time for it. So I think that's what's going on with a lot of the dating. It's just like people don't have the patience and the tolerance with the opposite gender and stuff. So it's just like, man, try to lock people down if you can that like has those good traits. But that's it, man. Good live, Rush. Thanks for having me again, and shout out to Famous also, man. Y'all doing y'all thing over here.
You said that perfectly. As far as women, I think don't waste your youth. You know, try to lock you down, the man, like SJ said, and so you don't have to be up here, 50 years old like Claudia, with regrets and all of that. And as far as men, get with a woman that value you. That's going to invest in your purpose. That's going to try to build with you, even if she's a cougar. Make sure she brings some value to your life. But it's been a great stream, a dope stream with some more wise men. Shout out to Sophisticated Jerk, Rush, Hefe, and got the Sucker Free joint on. To find that Sucker Free Game Shop. And I'm out.
Yeah, y'all can find the Sucker Free merch on Fame's Instagram. I got his information on the description. So if you guys want to check out his Instagram, you could go to the Shopify through his Instagram and purchase the merch. My last words.
Wait, Rush, one more thing. Don't be afraid of them cougars, man. They ain't gonna bite.
I'm good, nigga. I'm good. But
we were looking for some capable cougars for Rush over here. We're gonna auction them off come June or July.
Yo, y'all so funny, man. My last words is really specifically for the young females out there. And I talk about the stuff because I really care about the youth, man. So if you're a young woman hearing this, listen, man, niggas ain't gonna be simping forever. Like, I'm predicting that, a few years from now, like all this, cuckolding and dudes is overly, exercising their simplest ways because they have money. It's gonna come to an end. Know what I mean? And you want to be prepared for that, man, because when the world gets cold like this, man, you're gonna want a strong, youthful man by your side, man, and hold it down for you, man. Because when natural order takes place, and natural order is which means chaos in lame terms, you're gonna want somebody strong by your side, man, to hold it down for you, man. So be mindful of that, man. The lifestyle we have in America right now, man, it's not gonna last forever, man. Y'all see what's going on, so be mindful of that, man. So if you have a young man that likes you for you, not just because of your looks or whatever, you know what I mean? Give the nigga a chance, man. Stop overlooking these niggas in your DMs and you know what I mean? Give them a chance, man. Because you don't know what the future holds, man. Y'all so used to the police showing up and ambulance and showing up for y'all when y'all make a phone call. That could be taken away, man. And the only way you be able to survive is with your partner, man. So be mindful of that, man. It's your boy Rush, aka
Rush,
yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, and I be telling chicks, man, that be asking me whatever. I be like, I could find you a man so quick, but the guy that you want, you probably just reject him. I can find you a good man so quick, but they'll reject those type of good guys.
That's right. A good point, man.
Yeah, because they don't know no better, man. Nobody's schooling them, man. Know what I mean? Niggas, think about it, man. I'm not the only dudes putting out this kind of content, man, that's waking up dudes. This dudes that's famous talking about this stuff. So eventually it's gonna catch up, and most men is gonna wake up and not simp no more. And that's gonna be not good for you. Know what I mean? So be mindful of that, man. We hit the 2-hour mark, man. I'm about to kill this joint. It's your boy Rush, aka Raw Mundo, out here chasing that boyo. Seek wisdom, practice humility, And always remain sucker free. You heard? I'm out. One.
Yeah.
Peace.